Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to make a vacuum pump using a car air compressor. Inside this portable compressor, like this one that I bought it on eBay for €10, we found a small engine motor that push up and down a piston. The piston from one side sucks air and on the other side push it to the tires or what we need. And now we have to remove the pressure gauge because it's not necessary and we have to make something very compact. There is a hole, we have to put a screw to block the hole like this, maybe using some Teflon so there are no air leaks. Now I take the tube that is too long. We have to make something very small. So I cut it in the middle like this because it's not necessary, and using a small brass tube I connect again the two rubber tubes together. Maybe using some oil is much easier like this. Now I take a glass container, but I suggest you to use iron one because it's much easier, drill some holes inside. So with a marker I mark 3 holes, one 10 millimeters, one 8 millimeters and the other one 4 millimeters wide. I take a 10 millimeters gas connector and I put it inside the glass, stopping it from behind with the connector. Using some silicone, make sure it doesn't leaks air. Now I take a Schrander valve from a bike tire. I put some glue all around the valve like this and I push it inside. This time goes inside the 8 millimeters hole like this. We wait that the glue dries. Now I take a wood piece 20 centimeters wide and 4 small legs. I screw them in place so I have 4 legs. I take a rubber piece, or I suggest you to use a car tire tube. I cut it so that matches with the wood piece. Using some glue I glue the rubber to the wood like this. Now I take a drill and I drill perfectly in the center of the rubber. I take another brass connector for the tubes and I put it inside and glue it on the rubber. Now I take gas tubes and I connect it to a simple T connector. This one is a bit strange because I made it, but you can use a simple T connector. I cut the gas tubes and connect it again to the female T, to the T. Now I take a vacuum gauge. This let me see how much vacuum I can build from this pump. So I connect it to the T connector and the other side to the wood base and the other one to the glass top container. I take some copper wire and I connect it to the gas connector so that I can bring positive electricity inside the container. I take a screw, 4 millimeters screw. I put a small rubber gasket and push it through the glass. On the other side another rubber gasket, a metal washer and a nut. This little screw let me bring inside the negative current using a black copper wire like this. On the other side, as you can see again, the positive and negative connector. I connect everything to the motor as originally and put the top of the glass, put everything inside the container, connect the rubber connector for the tires like this. Now with the battery everything works perfectly. Okay guys, this was the tutorial. Very soon I will put some very interesting experiments that I did with this vacuum pump. It makes almost the perfect vacuum. It's 15 psi vacuum, so I'm very proud of this project. Stay tuned, be subscribed. Ciao.